You wrote that on August 18, 2010, correct?
I guess I did, yeah.
You said that everything in that statement, it wasn't true.
Some of the things weren't true.
So you lied to the police on August 18, 2010?
I don't remember writing the note. I don't remember.
It was your handwriting.
I guess I wrote it. I don't know why.
Now, I want to talk to you about events that led up to August 18, 2010, okay? Permission to approach the witness with the plaintiff's to granted. Jesse, you remember making that drawing, right?
Yeah, I did.
And this is a drawing where you are holding your gun.
Yeah, I wrote it for a school assignment.
In the last panel, it shows you pointing a gun at other children, correct?
Yeah, it does.
You were scaring the bad children away?
Yeah, it was kind of a joke.
You showed this picture to your mother, right?
Yeah, I did.
And your mother didn't talk to you about gun violence at that point in time, did she?
Not right after I showed it to her, no.
Right after you showed her this picture, she didn't tell you that guns were dangerous, did she?
No, I explained to her that it was a joke. I guess she understood.
Jesse, after you showed her a picture of you pointing the gun at other children, she actually hung it up on the refrigerator, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Permission to approach and retrieve evidence. Jesse, I want to talk to you about some of the video games you used to play, okay? Now, you would play violent video games sometimes.
Yes, I would.
These games, they had the sole purpose to kill as many people as possible.
No, the purpose of them was that they were a game. They were just for fun.
Well, in some of the games, you would have to kill people, right?
Yeah.
In some of the games, to kill people, that's how you became the winner. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Now, Hayden Duran was actually your mom was the one who brought you these games, correct?
Yeah, my mom bought them for me, and that's who played them with me most of the time.
Now, Hayden Duran, I would also like to talk to you about the day before August 18, 2010, okay? Now, that was the day that you found out the Parks had a gun.
Yeah, Sydney told me about it.
In fact, you went home and you told your mom that the Parks had a gun. You told your mom it would be fun to see and play with the Parks gun.
Yeah.
The very next day, your mom sent you over to the Parks home.
I went over to play with Sydney.
And that day, you weren't supervised. That day, there was a gun in the home.
Yeah.
And you had told your mom this. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Now, when you were dropped off on August 18, 2010, your mom didn't come in and speak to Andy Park, did she?
She did.
And she didn't tell Andy Park that you knew that there was a gun in the home.
I'm not really sure what they talked about.
To your knowledge, you didn't hear any statement where your mom told Andy Park there was a gun in the home?
I didn't hear that, no.
And to your knowledge, your mom didn't tell Andy Park that you said that you wanted to play with this gun?
No.
Thank you. At this time, I'm going to
Redirect examination, Your Honor. Jesse, you were just asking questions about the video games that you played. Is there a difference between violence in video games and violence in real life?
Well, yeah, I mean, the video games they were just games. I mean, I knew that guns were dangerous, and the games were just games.
Did you know that on August 18th, 2010?
Yes, I did.
Who told you that?
My mom taught me about the guns in the video games and how guns in real life could hurt people.
Thank you, Jesse. Your Honor, I have no further questions at this time.
Briefly cross your understanding. You just said that your mom taught you that guns were dangerous, right?
Yes, she did.
But on August 18, 2010, you still chose to play with a gun?
I just should have listened to my mom.
But you didn't.
That's right.
No further questions.
Your Honor, at this time I would ask that Jesse Duran be excused.
Mr. Moran is excused.
Thank you.
If the court is ready to proceed, at this